Hi, my name is Brittany and welcome to my vlog. Today our subject it's actually a hormone update with a concentration on the use of progesterone. Alright, so my point is that progesterone is known to increase the volume of your breasts by building mammary glands to the point where you should be able to get double your volume. I'm just here to admit to you that you do need to reassess what you are taking. Progesterone can be very good. I think that after 19 months, it's about enough. I've been on hormones for years, and I mean, probably for me, it's almost 5 years collectively. So, having spoken to a plastic surgeon, I have more than enough breast tissue and inframammary fold, which is cocking the camera down. I said cock. I said cock. I said cock. Okay, so inframammary fold is underneath, okay? So, boob jiggle, okay? So, basically where the bottom of the breast goes into the chest wall, this is the inframammary fold. Really important to have one if you are to have a successful breast augmentation, and they don't have to use a what they call an expansion implant, which is a temporary implant to get your skin to stretch out so they can put the real implant in, which will jack up the cost. Some doctors will charge you twice. Progesterone can give you this. Now, I've been thinking about an alternative to just coming off the progesterone. I just ordered more. Long story short, I take 200 milligrams of Spironolactone, and I take a half a milligram of finasteride, aka Proscar. Now both of those are DHT inhibitors, dihydroxytestosterone. They are anti-androgens. I'm thinking that boosting the spironolactone to 300 milligrams per day could offset the use of progesterone. What I'm trying to figure out is it really worth it? You know, am I going to get one more molecule of breast tissue out of it than I otherwise would? I think for some of you who are struggling to get enough breast tissue to get your implants, I could see where perhaps going down that road and using that protocol of boosting your anti-androgens, specifically spironolactone, by 50% from 200 to 300 milligrams, which by the way is a lot. And for those of you who don't really know what spironolactone is, yes, it does inhibit testosterone production. And it also is what's called a potassium-sparing medication, which means that in your blood chemistry, what would otherwise be excreted by your liver in the form of potassium, when your potassium gets too high, your liver automatically will regulate. It's called a sodium-potassium push. It's at a certain level, and they're kept pretty much at equilibrium. Spiro can make your body hold on to potassium, and it can be quite detrimental if it's not watched. That's one of the downsides, which really makes me nervous about staying on the progesterone and boosting the spironolactone to somehow, you know, I don't know, potentially get more, but I don't need any more. I mean, I have enough breast tissue to go get my implants. I'm never going to be a double D cup without the implants. And basically, for those of you who think you know about boobs and stuff, I'm after, you know, that sort of very full look, like wall-to-wall tit, okay, with side cleavage, which means you can actually see my boobs from the back if I wasn't wearing a bra. And that's what I want. It's going to be kick-ass, over the top. almost hold a pencil between your tits type of cleavage, okay? Judge, don't judge, I don't care, doesn't matter. I know what I'm after. You're all keen on what you're after. Once you have enough breast tissue, and if you are on progesterone, I'd get off of it. Because I would contend that it does cause hair growth, and why would you do that? And you're gonna have to go pay your electrologist, hair removal lady, to go take it out. And if I were to tell you what I have been paying for electrolysis, you would shit a brick. So, yeah, in other words, in the end, I'm going to just come off of it. I say the money in the progesterone, I'm going to stay on the 200 milligrams of Spiro, stay on the 0.5 milligrams of finasteride, and take this 6 or 8 milligrams a day of the estradiol hemihydrate, and that's it. You know, and once I either get my orchiectomy, which is testicle removal, or if I just go straight to SRS, then at that point you cut your estrogen in half, your dosing in half. So I would take like 4 a day, and I would probably take a tiny bit, I think, of Spiro, a little bit, maybe 50 or 100 milligrams a day. Your body does produce some testosterone through different glands other than your testicles. So I think a little bit through the adrenals and stuff. I think I'd want to talk to the endocrinologist and find out how much I really need to take. But it's pretty minimal. So, alright, in summary, if for those of you who are having what you believe is elevated hair growth and you are on progesterone, be advised that progesterone, when metabolized by your body, will in part be metabolized out as DHT, dihydroxytestosterone, aka testosterone, actually causing some hair growth. The only way to do that is to offset it with more anti-androgens. Just be very careful. You can also take AndroCure, which is it has about a 95% reduction in blood testosterone. It is an alternative to finasteride. Finasteride tends to reduce blood levels of testosterone, DHT, to about 33% of what was originally there, and then a Spironolactone gets the rest of it. I know from having my blood work done and being very keen on what is what, minus the hair growth aspect, which I feel kind of embarrassed about. Yeah, you know, I have a very low, I think mine is 7 nanograms per deciliter of blood. That is brutally low testosterone. But I think it fluctuates when I'm on the progesterone. That's going to stop because I am now off of it. So I'm going to see what my breast growth is like. My facial hair growth has slowed dramatically, and I can tell you that for sure. Y'all have a great weekend. I don't pretend to have all the answers. If you come to me with a question I don't know, I'll go find out. If I can't find out, I'll tell you. I won't make it up. Alright, you guys deserve better than that. Alright, keep your chin up. Don't let anybody pull you down. This is way too difficult a life for you to let others beat the shit out of you emotionally or physically. I want to show you a close-up of moi. So, zero foundation today. Always be willing to joke around with yourself. You can't have some fun, you know. So, anyway, bye. Here, I'll show you the body. Let's see, body. I'm just wearing shorts. I feel kind of fat today, but I'm really not that fat. I just, I don't know. I mean, what are my girl moods as far as what I've been eating and stuff like that? So, like one of my YouTube friends that does videos, she always has her stuff like on an angle. I can't figure that out. I don't know. I think, I don't know. It's kind of hard to see what you're seeing.